Morning, the Georgia NAACP rejected plans from Governor Deal's office to support a redesign of the Georgia license plate. Georgia NAACP chapter president Francis Johnson said this is a time for courageous leadership to reject hateful symbols, not to reconfigure them. In the wake of the Charleston shootings, Deal said yesterday it's time for a redesign that can bring people together rather than divide them. Of the 9 million license plates used in Georgia today, 3,500 of them are Sons of Confederate Veterans specialty plates.
The Confederate flag is a racial symbol.
When he was governor, Roy Barnes put together a legislative majority to change the state flag, all but eliminating the Confederate battle flag symbol that dominated the banner. Now Barnes says the state should do the same, with the Confederate flag that adorns some specialty license plates.
I think it should come off. And I think the governor and the leaders, as they walk cautiously through this, I think they'll come to the same conclusion.
Barnes lost to Nathan Deal when Deal was elected governor in 2010. Deal has said he wants to redesign the state special flag, floating the idea of removing the banner that's in the back of the plate while keeping the one that's in the front. Barnes thinks the whole plate should go because it offends and because he says it distorts state history.
The history should be balanced, and you should not have an overemphasis on a time that you should really regret. The South rebel for the wrong
imagery.
reason.
They will stop selling licensing for the famous General Lee car in the Dukes of Hazzard TV show. The show, which was popular from 1979 to 1985 and was set in the fictitious Hazzard County, Georgia, and Warner Brothers says that lost sales will likely be minimal, and the show will continue in reruns.
Meantime, the people of Charleston have begun formally paying their last respects to the 9 victims of that massacre. A moving memorial today at the South Carolina State House, taking place just yards from the Confederate flag that has provoked so much controversy in the wake of this tragedy. Ron Allen continues to lead our coverage from there.
Yeah, the flag. It's time for it to come down. We need to put an end to it.
Today, Alabama's governor ordered the Confederate battle flag and 4 other banners removed from the Capitol grounds. And Virginia's governor has recalled license plates bearing the image, some 2,000 of them. Jeff O'Kane of the Sons of Confederate Veterans says he worries this won't stop at the flag.
Then it will be this statue, that statue. We're on a slippery slope here. You're going to try to eradicate history so it doesn't offend anybody. It already happened. We can't change history.
Controversy tonight now far beyond South Carolina. That effort to remove the Confederate battle flag that flies above the South Carolina state capitol grounds has quickly transformed into a broader nationwide movement against the flag image itself as major retailers begin pulling Confederate flag-themed merchandise from shelves. But what some see as a symbol of hate, others see as an important piece of Southern history. Ron Allen takes us into the center of the fight.
As major retailers like Walmart, Target, and Sears, and eBay, Etsy, Amazon, and Google Online drop merchandise bearing the flag. We never want to offend anyone with the products that we offer, said Walmart.
I see bravery, I see honor, I see country.
In South Carolina's capital, Jeff O'Kane has a barn full of Confederate flags, and even one on the grave of a rebel soldier in his backyard.
Private Henry Robinson,
a former commander of the Sons of Confederate Veterans, who insists the flag should forever fly over South Carolina.
It's a war memorial to...
The Civil War itself started for nothing less than these very same things happening today.
Now, bipartisan calls across the South for states to eliminate Confederate symbolism, like the emblem in the corner of the Mississippi state flag and on the state flag of Georgia, flags on Virginia and Tennessee license plates. Defenders say that won't happen without a fight.
There's new fallout of the fiery debate over the Confederate flag. NASCAR, after making it clear last week that the flag has no official place at its events, is now going even further with a request many of its fans may not like ahead of one of the biggest racing weekends of the year. NBC's Kevin Tibbles explains.
It is brash and fast, and fans of NASCAR have never been shy about showing their patriotism or Southern roots. But while flags fly in the infield, one is no longer welcome: the Confederate flag. In a statement today, NASCAR asked fans to refrain from flying it, saying, "We are committed to providing a welcoming atmosphere free of offensive symbols." But NASCAR is offering a free Stars and Stripes to those who want to trade in their stars and bars. Kevin Tibbles, NBC News.